Yes, yes, new Orville comics. Let's talk. So, as often I get my stories, my little phone is here, and I do my Android phone and I swipe to the side and I get my little stories about what's going on in the world. And in midst of all of the flu symptoms and everything else, I saw, here we go. Orville returns for season 2.5 from Dark Horse Comics. Yes, yes, yes. This we are going to love. So just like last time between uh, season 1 and 2, there was a 1.5, right, of comics. And here they are. This little set here of comics. So we had the two stories, each two parts. So the New Beginnings story and the World of Ava story into the 4 comic set, which I ran out and got. I definitely wanted the printed copy, not the digital copy, which for comics I very much like having them in my hand and being able to turn the page and smell the weird paper smell and ink smell and everything else. Very much that way. So now looks like here we're talking. It was big news to hear that Hulu picked up the Orville. Not really. This person seems to go a little overboard because he says the 3rd season after Fox's surprise cancellation. I don't know where they get their news, but I never once read anywhere that Fox had canceled them. All I heard was that we didn't know what the status of season 3 was, and then we heard, boom, it's going to Hulu. Well, to me, that doesn't mean canceled. That just means we're shifting gears, moving from, one platform to another. We want to make sure that this show has, more stuff for the fans, be able to make bigger, better episodes, and do something, huge. And that's what Hulu is going to provide, and that's what everybody's, going to love. This isn't like ABC canceling Last Man Standing, them letting all the writers go, letting all the actors go, and then, months and months later, suddenly Fox saying, "Hey, you've got fans. We like ratings. Let's talk." And then the show going on to being on, Fox now, Last Man Standing, that is. Okay, so I don't know how true that is, but that's not the only place the adventure will continue. We have the Orville season 2.5. This first one is going to be called Launch Day Part 1 of 2. Influenced heavily by Star Trek. Yes, we know that. Launched in 2017. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So they go on to talk about the other first season, 1.5 seasons. It doesn't say Orville number 1, Launch Day Part 1 of 2 kicks off first episode. Okay, with the series with Krill ship entering Union territory. Okay, fine. So how many are there going to be? Orville 1 Launch Day goes on sale June 3rd. Is now available for pre-order at your local comic shop. I am on subscription with my comic book shop that whenever these come out, boom, they pull one, they put it aside for me. I love my local comic book shop. Definitely don't order online. Don't give your money to the big companies. Go to your local comic shop, especially now. Keep these small businesses going. It's going to be the best thing. Especially, I mean, I don't know how they're doing having, they do all the game nights and stuff inside the shop. I don't know if that's still going on or not. That may be hurting them a little bit. So I definitely want to make sure that my comic book shop has these. And it's called Seth's Comics, Seth's Gaming, or something like that. Which it's not Seth MacFarlane, but it's just another Seth, which is kind of fun. It kind of brings it whole circle, right? We want to bring this all full circle. Okay, so if I go to the Dark Horse comic site, I go search, and all I'm seeing right now, currently, are the first 4 of the comics, and then they put out a book that has all 4 of the comic books in it. So I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this page and this search here for Dark Horse, and just continue to watch it, continue to see when they're going to be available. This is June 3rd, So that's still several months out. So we'll probably get some more information on whether there's going to be a second story. So it's going to, so it says first Orville launch day part 1 of 2. So it's going to be the same thing, 2 comics that are going to be the first story. But is there going to be a second story is what I'm asking, right? So we'll see if eventually Dark Horse puts up 4 new comics or just 2 new comics, whether we're getting the full set of 2 stories or 1 story. All right. Either way, I mean, you have to buy them. You have to go get them. You have to go and support the Orville. They're so fun on Twitter. They're so engaging with the fans, and just, you know, it's a breath of fresh air after how Star Trek and Star Wars and stuff have really spiraled down. Looks like some other Disney properties and stuff are also spiraling down. So, and Marvel may be spiraling down. So it's all, you know, I don't know who's going to be left to go to the movies anymore. I don't know. Crazy. Anyway, we've got comics, and the comics are coming. And the comics are exciting, and I love the Orville. It's definitely my favorite show, and I'm hoping that when the new season hits, that it's just going to blow everybody out of the water. I'm just seeing that. I mean, they've moved to Hulu so they can put more money into it and be able to really bolster and push the thing up over the top. And can't wait. All right. Well, thanks for watching this one. And if you know anything else about the comics or want to talk about the comics, I have these, you know, mine back here. You want to talk about the storylines or anything else, or your excitement for the Orville and the Orville coming back, just leave some comments down below. We'll talk about it. As always, you know, like, share, subscribe, all of your small YouTube channels that are out there. Because, of course, YouTube doesn't help us. We have to help ourselves. We have to be, you know, kind of our own group that pushes ourselves up and helps each other and keeps everybody on top. All right. Well, thanks for watching this one. Take care.